almost set and ready here. The Jungle Miss Classic field poised to go. 1200 the journey. Light goes on. They're set. The others have stood well. Favourite Bright Diamond racing. Universal Pleasure, Tycoon Storm amongst the first to get going. Gunmetal Grey from wide out with Vain Tempest. They're going to pour the pressure on coming across, and right behind them Tycoon Storm is going to lob sweetly into fourth spot. Then 2 lengths Shan Talk. A length away Bedouin Bell, getting back Angelic Miss, Cryptic Love, followed then by Soleil. 3 deep in the early part outside the favourite Bright Diamond. Chili is hot. Then She's a Charmer back last of all. Bam's on fire. They're really scooting along at the 650. Universal Pleasure went out the first half of the race at a breakneck pace. On its outside, Vain Tempest, Gunmetal Grey. Gee, they are strung out. Back on the inside, urged along Tycoon Storm. And then a further 2.5 to Bedouin Bell and Shan Talk. Bright Diamond well back in the field. So's Angelic Miss. Heads a turn for home. Universal Pleasure straightened up in front of Vain Tempest. Gunmetal Grey on the outside sticks on. A gap then to Bedouin Bell. Bright Diamond trying to weave its way through. Angelic Miss is starting to jump out of the ground. Pike has run out of room with Bright Diamond and getting up on the fence. Shan Talk. Angelic Miss is quickly cutting them down. It's on the outside, grabbing the lead close to home. Angelic Miss. Angelic Miss finished brilliantly late. They were stopping in their tracks, those leaders, and she has swamped them. Not sure about second and third. She's a Charmer got home. So did Shan Talk. Universal Pleasure. Bam's on fire. Soleil, Bright Diamond got into traffic problems over the concluding stages. Gunmetal Grey followed then Vain Tempest. Chili is hot back there. Bedouin Bell, Tycoon Storm and Cryptic Love amongst the last in. Angelic Miss the winner. 11-3. Soleil gets second. 6. She's a Charmer. Numbers are there. 110-4-9. 110-4-9. Angelic Miss. Chris Parnham. A treble today for Chris. Gee, they were bobbing up and down everywhere. For second, Soleil was there. And so was She's a Charmer. Bright Diamond ran into all sorts of bother as it was building pace. A length of short half head nose. Margins 11-3, 6-1. Soleil's got second. The widest of them. And She's a Charmer third, just in front of Bam's on Fire, who was last. Those leaders couldn't keep going. They had to stop at some point, and it was in the last 75 that the wall came. Angelic Miss, it ends a frustrating old day for Simon Miller. He's had bridesmaids galore from the yard this afternoon, second after second after second. And finally, a black type winner arrives in Angelic Miss for owners Ray Meadowcroft, Chris Chalwell, Peter Jones by Savabeel out of Angelica Hall, and a treble for Chris Parnham. 35.68 the sectional. Angelic Miss, Chris Parnham gets home. It made its run at the 200 there. She let down quick. Bright Diamond was zigging and zagging and chopping around off heels late, and it was pretty unlucky. Soleil finishing down the outside first up after being well back. Lucy Warwick in second spot, and third in She's a Charmer. Vital Equine, Lady Chalmers mare, Bernie Miller, Patrick Carberry after the running of the Jungle Mist Classic. Well, it was a finish and a half. Chris Parnham gets his first victory in the race. And I can't recall, I think Simon might have trained one earlier. Power Princess won this some years ago for the Farris family. He wins it today for wonderful stable clients, Ray Meadowcroft, Peter Jones, Chris Chalwell as well. The last event, Drummond Golf Handicap, Double Jeopardy, Try For Us, Miss Vassaria, the scratching, 6-13-16. And he can finally say, thank God that's over. We've got one on the board after all the seconds that he saddled up this afternoon, Britt.
But you know what? He's kept a smile on his face the entire day, and that's what we like to see. And this has given you a reason to smile, Simon. You said all day this was your best of the day.
Yeah, I did, Brittany, and just proud of her. Proud of my stable, and Kelly, like, she's led the charge and the first race, Brave Angel, just went awful, and I was like, all right, we've got to get this back on track. And then from there, we hit momentum, and we've been nudged out of photos all day, but if you throw enough darts, you'll hit.
Today you have hit. Let's just have a look at those features. The Guineas, it's a Ray Day. Did that answer the question about the mile?
Yeah, absolutely. He doesn't get it. That's okay. He got a world perfect ride. He melted behind the gates, and he was done before they opened, but that's just a bit of immaturity, so there's no problem there. Stay Safe was outstanding.
Are you so proud of Stay Safe?
Yeah, I am, because as I said here pre-race, Pike got off him in a maiden at Northam, and he was so up and about, and he said, oh, this is a really good horse. Where's he going next? I said, oh, the Faritha. And he's like, oh, Uncle Bob's got one there.
From the railway, you always knew it would be a hard task for Valor Road from the gate?
Yeah, gates made it tough. Dance music was outstanding, and Valor just 3 wide, no cover, no fault of Brad's. Brad apologised for the ride. I was like, mate, you actually drew the outside gate. I don't know what you were thinking.
Couldn't have done much from a gate
Yeah,
like
great.
that, but you've got this one on the board. Well done.
Yeah, thanks. And just a little cheerio to Wicker over east, who's sitting at home now. He's doing a bit tough, and that one's for you.
Very nicely said. Well done.
Thanks, Brittany.
There is Simon Miller. Chris Parnham's had a great day in the saddle, and he's with Scott.
He certainly does. And Angelic Miss, Chris, on her day, she's got such a powerful turn of foot, and in the end, you must have been very happy with the speed that was unfolding in front of you.
Yeah, it was a really hot tempo. I was quite happy. If anything, I probably wanted to be probably a length closer, but that was the way it was sort of panned out in the run. And she just takes a long time to really hit top speed, and she powered over on top of him late.
Next time it's 1,400 metres in the next version of these Fillies and Mares races. You'd say she'd have to be hard to beat in that again.
You'd think so, yeah. With good tempo, she always finishes off strong. So, yeah, no, she'll run out the 14, with no problem, I don't think.
A word on Kissing All Four Cheeks?
Super run, yeah. Ran third. Yeah, she did herself proud when it was in a different grade, but she just went super, yeah.
Last 2 races you've had barrier 1 there. You've got the outside draw with Vedette de Star. Do you give her any chance?
Oh, look, it's going to be a bit tough from out there, obviously, particularly with her race pattern, but she has been looking for the 1,200 metres, which will probably suit her a bit more, but yeah, from that draw it makes it very tough.
Congratulations on a wonderful day. Well done.
Thank you.
There is Chris Parnham winning there for Simon Miller, and Angelic Miss takes out the Jungle. Angelic Miss takes out the Jungle Mist.